So hi, today I'm going to present this lab 9, Model 3 implementing IP security. First of all, let's just see the configuration. There is the configuration that they give, and this is what I configure. Yeah, got two routers and two switches and one cloud. So let us dive into the configuration part. So first of all, we should set up our name using this name as usual. Got five things: R1, R2, R3, and switch 1, switch 2. And then we set the interface for VLAN 4. R1. And then we go to R1 and set as OSPF as a protocol and set as area 1. PF area 1 and do the static step like this step for if you already configure the router means old one, you should do this because you should clean the configuration first of all in order to do the next things. So directly go to the configuration IP addresses. So first of all go to R1 and then enter the interface gigabit ethernet 000 and then enter the IP address of it like 10.0.13 and the same goes to R2. You do the same thing, enter the interface and enter the IP address for it. R2, same thing, interface. You set the IP address for each one. So R2, right? We have interface. We set IP address for this for single thing, for every single part, and then establish VLAN trunks to R1, S1 and S2, and go to switch 1, and then interface gigabit ethernet. Where is switch 1? We enter the VLAN and interface VLAN 4, and we already set the IP addresses for it. And interface, enter the interface and set the type of the port link as a trunk. And then we allow the VLAN, means like every single thing I enter the VLAN, we should allow them. Same goes to S2, we do the same thing, allow the VLANs, yeah. And then configuration OSPF to enable internet networking communication. So go to R1 and then set OSPF, its own protocol, OSPF, same thing, area 1. We set the network for R2 OSPF network, this one, network addresses. Same goes to R3, do the same thing. And then we try to ping. Yeah, if you already ping means like it can happen, it can ping, it will communicate, so it's working perfectly. So same goes to R2 and R3, we should try to ping. And then we configure the filters using an access control list. First of all go to the S1 and you should enable the telnet server, and it will ask your password, by the way. Where's the telnet server? S1, you can ping info protocol. S1 telnet server enable, and then we go to server 2, we go to FTP server enable to enable the server and set the password to it. Huawei is the username and Huawei123 is the password. Where is it? Setting up server, new server already added. So Huawei, the level is 3. 3 means we can access, we can edit, we can do multiple things lah. It is server level 3. And then when I go to R2 and then we configure the access control list to R2 and R1. So ACL 300, and then we set rule 5 permitted. These sentences, destination, don't forget this stuff, because I did the same thing when I enter the whole thing. I forget this one, so it shows the error. That's why the error occurred in this destination port number. Then you set a rule 15 to permit OSPF, and then same goes to rule 20 to deny the IP addresses. And then we are trying to telnet it, it should work. ACL rule permitted. Okay, R2 from R2 gigabit ethernet. Okay, R1. Okay, R2 We already ping R2 telnet it, so it's automatically login lah. So it's successfully working. Correct. So if we quite and doing gain means like FTP connect another one, it can't because we didn't give access to it lah. No one. That's right. So that's all. Thank you.